Freud proposed that dreams are the result of unconscious processes expressing hidden desires, fears, and wishes that a person finds threatening or unacceptable while awake. He distinguished between a dream's manifest content, its apparent topic or superficial meaning, and latent content, its true underlying meaning. So let's say you're having a dream that you are giving a presentation, and then suddenly you realize that you are naked in front of everyone. Freud would say that the manifest content of the dream is being naked in front of a room full of people, but that the latent content might be fear of exposure, that everyone will realize that deep down the dreamer is inadequate or a fraud. This might sound good to us, and I think we all want to believe that our dreams hold some kind of hidden meaning, but Freud's theory has a number of very serious problems. The first is that any dream can be interpreted several ways, and it's impossible to determine which interpretation is correct. A more serious yet related problem is that Freud's theory is not at all testable, and therefore lacks scientific support. Another dream theory is the activation synthesis model, which proposes that dreams are produced when the brain attempts to make sense of random neural activity. When we are awake, the brain receives input from the external world. It uses that information, along with stored knowledge, to assign meaning to experiences. But while we are dreaming, the brain receives information from internal neural activity that may be totally unrelated to external activity. Yet the brain still tries to assign meaning. The side effect of this neural processing is a jumble of dream events that are not logically related. Other modern scientific theories of dreams follow this interpretation, suggesting that dreams play a role in developing neural pathways and storing memories. REM sleep, which is when dreaming occurs, seems to be particularly important to this process, as research has shown that depriving people of REM sleep negatively impacts the formation of procedural memories. Dream consciousness differs from waking consciousness in several ways. Dreams tend to evoke more intense emotions than sensations. They're characterized by illogical thought processes and events. Experiences that would be impossible in everyday life, like flying through the air, generally feel totally real while we're dreaming. The exception to this last rule is lucid dreaming, a phenomenon where dreamers are aware that they're dreaming and may be able to exert some kind of control over their dreams. Lucid dreamers typically report greater awareness about the unreality of dream objects and characters, and greater awareness of their sleeping physical body. This is supported by EEG research, which shows higher levels of activity in the frontolateral or executive regions of the brain. It's never happened to me, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll be able to handle my usual stress dream of running late to class on the day of a test that I didn't prepare for by realizing that it's all a dream and then going to the beach instead. I can only hope.